Hello, and thank you for watching another Sutherland Steam Railway online video. Today's video will discuss the current infrastructure of the railway and its history. Phases 1, 2 and 3 of the railway's construction were finally completed in spring 2008. Stage 1 of construction centred around Sutherland Station, with the other two centring on the extension work. The railway currently has 4 stations. Sutherland is the headquarters of the railway and is named after the local estate. The station includes a water tower, signal box, yard and engine sheds. Another notable feature is the do-drop-in local pub. The engine sheds can often be seen hosting locomotives. These will either be in store, under overhaul or waiting for duty. Leaving Sutherland, the line curves on a downgrade to the left. This bend is around 90 degrees and is carried over a flower bed onto a concrete wall via wooden stakes placed in the ground. After passing a row of shops, the line slowly makes its way into Grantham, a small wayside halt. Trains only stop here on request, and the station has been modelled as a country park halt. Most trains, however, will continue along the straight track towards Ashford Junction and beyond. Ashford Junction includes a signal box, junction of course, and a level crossing. Here, the line to the turntable diverges to the right, allowing locomotives space to harbour their train safe from the main line. After Ashford Junction, the line carefully curves to the left again before arriving in another small halt, Ashford Station. This station was constructed and modelled to resemble another small country halt. However, this one serves a purpose. It allows passengers to leave the train and visit the turntable, which is just a little further down the line. After leaving Ashford Station on a downgrade, trains round the turntable on a 180-degree right-hand bend. The turntable is electrically operated from the main garden shed on the same current as the track. This turntable allows the storing of up to 8 locomotives at once. These will normally be steam locomotives, either on display or awaiting duty. The turntable freely rotates under its own operation. Away from the turntable, the line goes on a downgrade again, passing a small row of houses before arriving in the loop at Chilvers Station. The lengthy platform at Chilvers still does not allow trains to run round. Trains have to continue further into the loop to allow their whole train to be accommodated. There is then free space for the locomotive to run round. This concludes a normal SSR journey. However, the track is in place for a full circuit, allowing trains to continually make loops of the line. This is done by the trains leaving the loop, passing the signal box and continuing past a small modelled abandoned cottage. They then curve to the right slightly before descending the southwest bridge into the second portal of the shed. This completes the full circuit. To retrace their steps back to Sutherland again, the trains have to leave the north portal of the shed, crossing another bridge before arriving back into Sutherland. However, most trains will simply arrive at Chilvers, run round and then return to Sutherland facing the opposite direction. Trains are not turned between services. The vast majority of locomotives on the line, with a collection totalling over 40, are steam. These range between model makers such as Hornby, Bachmann, Airfix, Mainline Railways, Triang and many more. The diesel stock, consisting of locomotive classes 47, 55, 25, 50 and more, is also accommodated. However, these are not seen very often on the line and are kept out of sight on most days. The steam stock raises from all manner of railways. These include the Big Four, namely the LMS, LNER, GWR and the Southern Railway. There is also one example, the 9F, from the British Railways era. We also have several hypothetical locomotives, such as the small locomotives used in Hornby's industrial freight train sets. Ours is number 9, named Bell. There is also small Hornby engines such as the 040 American Red engine number 256 and 2 Hornby die-cast OF class saddle tanks, numbers 56025 Smoky Joe and number 8 Loch Ness. Both of these locomotives can be seen double-heading in our gala videos quite regularly. We have many stars of our locomotive fleet, most notably small prairie tank made by Bachmann number 4560, which is the most regularly seen locomotive on the line, closely followed by number 6600, a Bachmann 56XX 062 side tank. The third star is a pannier tank, of which we have 3. This one is numbered 5775, wearing BR black. Together, the 3 tanks operate the mainstay of the services on the line. There is also a standby engine, a J94, number 68075, which helps on occasions, but it is the 3 western tanks which operate most of the services. The line is used in all weathers. With it being England, we rarely have hot sunny days. Therefore the line has to be weatherproof. The track is Hornby Silver, which is now freely produced and available. The line, as we've said, runs in all weathers, notably here when it is seen running in snow, in February 2009. The only damage we've had to the line is frost damage to our points, which require replacement every 18 months or so. The track is powered via 4 different connector clips, located at almost equal distances apart around the circuit, allowing a free conduction of electricity throughout the line. Today the line runs regularly, with all services being steam except diesel's services on occasions. Diesel galas are held, as well as a lot of steam galas, which are videoed and placed on YouTube, on which we have the channel you are watching this video on now. Sutherland Steam Railway, as it is known, continues to go from strength to strength, and with the turntable, passing loop at Chilvers and a new signalling system in place, we're hoping more changes in the future. The next change we are hoping for is the full illumination of all buildings on the line. Ashford Station is already illuminated internally, and this is the plan for the future. By Christmas 2009 we hope that 50% at least of the buildings will be illuminated. As far as the fleet goes, who knows? We could add a lot more steam locomotives to the fleet, and the most recent acquisition is a Pullman observation car made by Hornby. This is internally lit and powered from the track. Other coaching stock includes the BR Mark 1s, LNER Teaks, Great Western Composites, and of course the LMS composite coaches as well. We also have an auto coach which is occasionally used with our auto tank number 1436, but is mostly used as some form of observation saloon, along with our Devon Bell saloon. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thanks to all our viewers out there who continue to have our other videos watched as well. We hope you'll continue to watch in the future. Thanks again. Good night.